All right. I am really sorry that I'm still out. I just feel terrible. By the end of the day on Thursday, I was just barely making it. I just couldn't do Friday. I was gonna be out today regardless, because my kids have a follow-up appointment at their doctor just to see if they're good to go back to school, but I promise I'll be there tomorrow. I'm sorry. You guys are going to, I mean, you're already here, but you're going to math and you're going to the red folder. You're already watching the video. Pretty basic. All right. You're going to start with Rocket Math. You're going to do it until it gives you that session ended message. And then these two things, they go together. So I'm going to have you correct your plant test, only the ones that you got wrong though. So there's only one person that got 100. That was Anthony. So Anthony, you're going to have to just click on it. You're going to start with number 3. Everybody else, you're starting here. So you're going to just highlight the ones that you need to fix. You should have your paper back. If not, you're going to have to get it out of the science tray, because you're going to highlight the ones that you need to watch the video for. So I'm just going to use Callie's as an example. You should be able to go in, and when you click on it, it should give you options. Like, it should let you view your score, and when you view it, it should show you the ones that you got right and the ones that you got wrong. So if I'm looking at Callie's, because I have it pulled up here, Callie's like fine for number 1. She had number 2 right, so she'll just keep scrolling until she sees that she got one wrong. So Callie got, I think it was 12 was her first one that she missed. Yeah. So if it says 0 of 1, that means that you don't have it, or it just like shows you that it's red. So she's gonna highlight on her paper that she needs to watch the video for number 12. Then she just keeps going. She'll highlight 13, 14, she was fine. She'll highlight 15, sorry. But you get the gist, okay? You're just going through and you're going to highlight on your paper the ones that you need to fix, because once you've highlighted all the ones that you need to fix, and some of you, it's only like a few of them, not really that bad. I haven't put the videos in here yet, but you'll click here on corrected plant test and they'll be loaded, and each question is gonna be its own little video. So if you were good, like if you're Callie and the first one you missed is number 12, you'll just keep going until you get to number 12. You'll watch the video for 12, you'll make the corrections on your paper, which means that you will put the right letter down for whatever 12 was supposed to be, and whatever I end up writing, you'll end up writing. So you're just gonna make the corrections. When you are done and you've corrected all the ones that you need to correct, you're going to turn that paper back into the science tray. You're going to have to get the human notes, human body notes. The sub should have it, but they look like this. They're really like simple fill in the blank, okay? Nope, that's my lesson plan. So sorry, you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I told you I don't feel good. And you know when you don't feel good and then you just have like a foggy brain? That's me. This is what I need. There we go. This is what they look like. So it's just going to be a video of me, and I literally had to do it on the computer because I don't have a copy of my notes to write on. But I'll just type in the word, you type it, you write. You write your word on the blank. You're only going through this whole first side, and then you'll stop after the big thing. So you'll stop right before it says organs for digestion. It's like an 18-minute video. It doesn't take very long. So you'll just fill things in, and then keep that paper because we'll glue it in tomorrow because we're going to have to do that bottom half, and then we'll move on to day 2 stuff. So that's science. I want to get that done first because I feel like some of you, it's going to take a while for you to make your test corrections. So Rocket Math first, figure out the ones that you need to fix, correct the ones that you need to correct by watching the video. and then do the video lesson. It's in here for you to fill in whatever you need for day 1. Pretty basic. Then when you're done with that, there are some of you from Friday that I need you either to submit your stuff for math, or I want you to see if you can get a better score. So this here where it says decimal multiplication practice list, that goes with number 4. If your name is on this list, it says these are the people that need to submit. If you do not submit and you're here on Monday, I'm just giving you a 0 for it. Sharon, I don't have a score. Liana, I need a score. Jacob, need a score. Jade, I need a score. Aaron, Mia, Miguel, Marissa, Layla, Mason. None of you submitted. I need a score. So you guys are going to go to 4, and you are going to either submit if you're done, or you're going to do it and then submit it. If you have not yet submitted and now you submit, then if your score is not what it needs to be, at least a 75, then you have 3 times to do it. So you're going to have to keep going back and doing it. There's another list on here of people that need to try again because you're not yet at the 75 mark. So I want you to get there. So that list says Dwight, Juliet, Elliot, Abby, you are at 75%, but I figured if you wanted to try again, you have another time to do it if you want to. Evelyn, Carla, you're also only at 75%. You have another try if you want to. Dixie, Angel, Kentron, Moya, Natalie, Emily, you're also at 75%, but if you want to try to go higher, you're more than welcome to. If your name's not on that list at all, your name wasn't for submitting, you don't have to try it again, you're already over a 75, then you are just going to look at it and move on, which means you're working on the word problems. There's 10. Some of them are whole numbers, some of them are decimals. It's up to 3 tries, and my computer's crazy dirty, but it says score a 70. Must at least score a 70. So if you can get a 70, then you can move on. Big things I want you guys to get done today. Correct your plant test. Only do the ones that you need to fix. Get the human body video lesson done. It's like an 18-minute video. It's pretty quick. If you have to submit or if you have to finish the stuff from Friday, then I need you to get that done because I am using that as a classwork grade. If you do not submit it, it's a 0. If your name is on the list for you to fix it and you just don't do that, you're these people, then whatever your score is, that's what it's going to stay as. My people with the asterisk, Emily, Natalie, no, not Natalie, Emily, Carla, Abby, you guys are at 75. If you want to keep going for a higher score, you're more than welcome to. I would like to see how we do with the word problems. Sorry. I'm not taking the word problems for a grade at all, but I do want to see how we do on them because I need to see, do we need more practice with word problems? There is one more little part of decimal multiplication that we need to look at together, but probably Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday, we can wrap up and then we start division. If you get done with this, you've corrected the plant test, you did the human body video lesson, you finished or fixed anything that you needed to from Friday, you did the word problems, you did your 3 attempts, or you got a 70 and you were done. Miss Haddad was going to print this. There's nothing here. It just says that you're going to get this paper from the sub. Start in the start here box. Make sure your name's on it when you're done. Turn it into the math tray. But it looks, let me see if I can pull it up. It's just one of those normal mazes. Let's see. Where you start here, or it says start here, and then you just kind of move around until you get to the one that says end. I didn't do this one yet, so I'm not 100% sure if it goes through every box, but just slow down, okay? Word form, just if you can read that decimal correctly, it asks you what that would be as a fraction. They're giving you expanded form, the digit times the place value. You have this in your notebook if you need it, promise. You have this in your notebook if you need it, promise. Should be okay. Anyways, from there, if you're done with all of that stuff, you've corrected the quiz or the test from Friday for plants, you did the video lesson, you fixed what you needed to fix from Friday, you did the word problems, you did that little maze, then I just gave you some options here. Sorry, it hurts to swallow. There is no homework for me. I'm just saying if the last 2 multiplying decimals homework aren't done, get those done. I'll sign for both of those tomorrow, and we'll just go over one of them because there's no point going over both. But there is no new homework for me right now. You can look at anything on that Kids Health website. This is mostly what we're looking at, but I still have this pulled up anyways. Really anything on here that you feel like would be interesting, you are more than welcome to look at and watch if you want to. You can read on Epic, you can do Dreamscape, you can start looking at stuff on Quizlet for the human body. You just click on the blue words and it'll take you there. There's 25 words that we're going to be responsible for, so if you want to start looking at that stuff, you can, or you can just do games. But should be just a lot of people getting stuff done today. I promise I will see you tomorrow. I wouldn't come too close to me if I were you. I would show you me right now, but I haven't really left my bed, so I'm just gross right now, and Jeremy. But I love you guys. Please be good. I'll see you tomorrow.